Hi, my name is Diego, and today I'm going to talk about the social problem I chose for my project. In this opportunity, I chose vaccination in Colombia because I believe it has been a really important event for all of us. In this occasion, consulted two sources of information. The first one, the Ministry of Health and Social Protection Twitter account, and the second one, the Chamber of Commerce of Bogota website. Why did I choose these sources? Well, in the first place, the Ministry of Health Twitter account posted every day the quantity of new cases, deaths, and vaccines administered. Therefore, I thought that would be a good source. On the other hand, the Chamber of Commerce of Bogota posted on their website a really interesting article in which they were forecasting about the vaccination in Colombia in the upcoming months. According to the Ministry of Health, they have been able to deliver more than 80 millions of vaccine doses all over the country, and they have succeeded in completing more than 35 millions of vaccination schemes too. They released their national plan against COVID-19 last year, in which they expected to deliver millions of doses in 2021, which fortunately they have managed to accomplish. Nevertheless, vaccination is not over yet. There are still people who don't get their vaccines because they have been unable to get them. Furthermore, there are people who don't want to get vaccinated. On the other hand, according to the Bogota Chamber of Commerce article, they forecasted in 2020 that vaccination wouldn't start until 2021, but for the people who were most at risk of dying due to COVID-19. Uh, Additionally, they forecasted that people who didn't have any comorbidities wouldn't get vaccinated until 2022. Although the information that the Bogota's Chamber of Commerce article had was true, we can agree more with the information that the Ministry of Health Twitter account posted every day because it has been proved to be the more accurate one. So in this case, the Ministry of Health Twitter account is the most reliable source. From my personal point of view, I anticipate vaccination continuing to increase in our country. Moreover, I imagine that people who are not vaccinated yet will be eventually, because we have to present proofs of vaccination if we want to be able to go some places. Besides, with masks not being mandatory, we can expect the administration of vaccines to increase because we want to keep the quantity of cases as low as possible. Finally, I believe that people should have been able to get their vaccine doses as soon as they arrived because at first they were just available for some people. However, I think that people should get their doses on time because, as we know, there are some people who wait long times to get their second or third doses. And to do so is bad for all of us because the vaccines lose effectiveness. So we should get our doses on time. Furthermore, the Colombian government should guarantee the vaccines for all of its population. If we want this pandemic to be over, we should follow the government and Ministry of Health instructions in order to succeed in eradicating the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, I think that Ministry of Health should educate the people in topics such as what vaccines are, how they are made, and what is the importance of them, because people sometimes are afraid of them because they don't know how they work and they think that they are chips and their information is going to be stolen. But it is normal to be afraid of things that we don't know. So I think education is the key.